everybody!
Hiya!
Welcome to a new video. Today we are going to show you everything that we got on our Disney cruise.
We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me.
Right then, let's get into the haul. It's more of a everything we have brought back with us rather than a everything we have bought video.
Yeah.
Because we didn't really buy too much.
Yeah, we got some like free stuff that you just kind of take, but we'll elaborate, I guess.
Yeah, and we'll just start off by saying that we really enjoyed our cruise. We are very lucky because today it's absolutely tipping it down. We came back off our cruise on Saturday, today is Tuesday, so this is like the next lot of cruises from London go today, and we're very lucky we chose Newcastle because it's absolutely raining today.
Yeah, we've been seeing people's like Snapchat stories or Instagram stories and it's like, why?
Why the rain?
So we went at a good time, I'm glad we did.
Yeah, very much. And the shop was okay, but there wasn't that much.
I think it was a little lacking. But it's understandable during the times that we're in.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know.
They were ill prepared, but I didn't think they thought it was going to be as crazy or as difficult as it has been.
Yeah, because we don't know what the shops were like at the start of the cruise.
Yeah.
It's like, did they just put everything out then and everyone bought it all up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or did they just slowly run out of merch?
I don't know. Essentially, the two things we didn't get that we really wanted is we wanted the Disney Magic mug. With the goofy painting magic on it.
Yeah, the squarish shaped one.
Yeah, and you wanted the
I wanted the Spirit jersey, so I either wanted like the dark navy, just standard cruise line one, or I would have looked at the magic one and decided if I liked it or not. And then seeing people wearing it, I think I would have liked the white one. I was just a bit unsure if white would look alright on me, but I think it looked alright.
I think it looked fine. You would have been okay.
So I would have gone for that, I reckon, anyway.
Never mind. I also, if there was any, I was going to get some ears, but there wasn't any ears either, unfortunately.
No.
But we did get a couple of things, so we will get into everything that we did buy first, and then we will show you everything we got free. But we just wanted to start off by showing you our Key to the World cards. So these are your room keys, essentially. Yeah, so these are your like room keys. They've got Captain Mickey on, but you also use these in the shops. So
it's like your credit card for the cruise and everything's charged to your stateroom basically. Yeah. And you just...
So you use this in the shops, and then at the end of your cruise you'll just go to guest services and pay off your room essentially. Yeah. Just to make everything a little bit easier, and you can ask for a printed out receipt, and that will tell you that everything that has been charged and all the individual things that you've bought essentially. Yeah. But we really like these. As you can see on our room key, it does say the dining rotation you're on, and we were Lumiere's, Animators Palette, and then Rapunzel, which is this bit down here, LAR. But the first little things that we bought the tote bags. So obviously to go with our collection we had to get the tote bags. Tom's big one's the same as this on the other side. One.
They ran out of small ones.
Yeah, so they're both the same.
They're both the same, just two different sizes.
But I really like it, and I'm glad we got these with the cruise line on, because there wasn't many things with cruise line written on it. And if you want one of these small ones, these were the first ones to sell out. Yeah.
They don't have any cardboard or plastic in the bottom though, so they're a bit...
That's okay, neither do the Walt Disney World ones.
Oh.
The second thing that we got was I got the Captain Mickey. Yeah. So this is the smaller size. This was $22.99. But then obviously the tax and VAT on it, that no tax, just the charge that goes, is it the tax charge, the 20% tax or something? Yeah. Or VAT, I can't remember which one it was, goes on at the till as well. But this is the Mickey plush. He sold out as well. Yeah. All of the plushes sold out. There was Captain Mickey, Captain Minnie, Pluto, Goofy and Chip and Dale, I believe.
I didn't see any of them. I only saw Mickey, but that's because that's the one I was looking out for.
Minnie was right next to Mickey.
Well, Mickey and Minnie, but I didn't see any of the other Fab Five or anything.
But this was the smaller one, and there was a bigger one like this as well. But yeah, I really love him. I bought one for me because I wanted one for like the memories, and I bought one for my mum as well because we get her a dressed up Mickey from all of our holidays as like her little collectible thing and her gift from our holiday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really love him. I'm glad we got him, and he also has the cruise line tag on him as well. So
I really do like his outfit.
And on his foot as well.
Yeah, cruise line branded.
But yeah, so I'm really glad we got him.
And then for me, I just bought a t-shirt. Yeah. Now, I was torn on what kind of t-shirt I wanted to get. This is actually a kid's t-shirt, but it's a kid's XL, and it fits me perfectly fine, so.
The reason he went for a kid's though is just because he liked the colour of this one.
Yeah, so you could have bought this in adults, but it was only in XL or like double, triple XL.
The adult colours, I think it was burgundy and...
I think burgundy may have been a mini one. I don't remember seeing a burgundy one. But there was a navy one. That was... It wasn't just straight navy. It had like white threads.
Speckles on.
Which I'm never a fan of, like...
Speckles.
Crisscross, you know...
Yeah.
Threads that aren't really meant to be there.
It does have the Disney Cruise Line written underneath as well. But it's really nice, I like it.
Yeah, just retro Mickey. And a cruise line hat.
Yeah, so if you do like any of the kids t-shirts, then I would recommend looking at the extra large.
Yeah.
And because they're kids t-shirts, they're slightly cheaper as well.
Well, half the price, isn't it? Or no, at least $10 less.
Yeah,
least.
About $10 less. The adult t-shirts I think around $35, and this was
$21.99. $21.99. So
cheaper than Mickey.
Cheaper than Mickey, yeah. So I was happy with that because it fits me like perfectly fine. So
yeah, if you're interested in what any of the other colours that were in the shop is, we did film on our third day on the cruise. Yeah, our third day on the cruise we filmed a tour around the shop, so that'll be in the vlog.
Yeah.
So next we got 2 pins.
Pins. These ran out quite quick as well.
Yeah.
So
one of them we knew we were getting before we went on the cruise, and we were very, very lucky to be able to get it because again this one sold out as well.
Yeah, I think if we were slightly later lining up, we wouldn't have got any of these pins because I was the one who went to the pins and got them, and there was...
Well, I picked this one up and then you just picked up another one.
Yeah, but there was 2 of that one left and then 1 of this one left, the one that I have, so...
So this one's the Goofy painting the back of the ship. So obviously has the magic there and the Disney Cruise Line at the top. And Goofy is like slightly 3D on it, and we just really like this one. So this one is going to go, we have a pin board in the office which has all of our like resort pins on of all the different places we've stayed, and we wanted to get this one because it was specifically for the magic.
Yeah,
and this
so that's a resort pin.
Yeah, so this is going to go on the pin board.
Yeah. I wanted to get something magic, but most of it was sold off, so I'm glad we really got that pin.
Yeah.
But I also got just this pin. It's just a Disney Cruise Line pin, and as you can see it's got the ship, and then it's on like water, and then it's got like the cruise line logo, I guess.
Yeah, so the ship is 3D.
It's very 3D. It's got like 3 layers to it.
Yeah.
And then it's just like in, I guess, Mickey ears with stars everywhere.
I really like it. I think it's really nice.
I like it. I would prefer if this wasn't there because you can't really see the ship. But
yeah,
that's
maybe
just
if it was
preference.
like at the top here or something.
If it was like a staircase 3-layered, it would be a bit better.
Yeah, it's because it's in front, but I like it.
I still like it, and I bought this because I have all the well, not all the castles. I got Florida castle pin and Paris castle pin. So this is, you know, much kind of like the resort. Yeah. It's like my ship pin.
It's the landmark.
Even though this does represent all the ships because they all look pretty similar because it doesn't specify magic, and that is just...
But you'll know you bought it off the magic.
Yeah, but one of the other pins I wanted to get was like the crest pin. Like at the front of the ship, there's always a character like in it's like a circle.
The Mickey like emblem.
So if I ever get if I ever get the chance to get them, I'll get that, and then I'll just have like eventually all the crest pins under that for like a cruise lanyard. One day when we get on them. Maybe. Maybe. But no, pretty happy I got that one.
And then we only bought one more thing, which we almost forgot.
Yeah, I know. You'll see
in the last vlog. We almost forgot to go pick it up. But we bought some photos. So the photos are really expensive.
They are expensive.
Decided just to get some because we hadn't really spent much in the shop, and we wanted something to remember our holiday. So we were going to pick some photos. We were going to get like 1 or 2. They're $20 each for individual photos. But if you buy 4, then you get this like portfolio for free with this picture of the whole gang.
Yeah, so it's got like the signatures on. Of course, it's just like a stock photo, and it's got the magic on.
It says magic on it, which is the main thing. But we haven't actually shown you these. We said in our last vlog that we would show you, but we didn't. So here it is in the haul video. So we got this picture of us at Animators Palette.
You can't quite see the border with this one because it's in this case.
Yeah, let me take it out. Okay, we got it out. But the other picture that's in here is really nice as well.
Yeah.
It's this. It's this picture of the ship.
Yeah.
With Mickey and Goofy clouds.
I know, so that's quite cool. So if you wanted to take them out.
Yeah, we thought they would be quite nice to frame. If there was 4 bits, then I would have put all 4 of our pictures in here and maybe then framed those 2.
Framed them, yeah.
But there's only 3 bits, so we're going to keep those in there.
Keep them in there.
Maybe. We've not quite decided yet.
It depends, but anyway. The reason we took the Animators one out is because they all have borders a little bit, so...
So there's the border of that picture like we were talking about.
Yeah.
It's got Animators Palette on it and then Mickey in the corner, but I liked that it had what restaurant it was in, even though we remember. It was nice that it was on there. But we quite like that picture. That was one of the ones we were going to get, and then this was the other one.
So this one's also got a border, so it's us in front of the funnel.
Yeah, I really like this one. It's a nice one that you wouldn't be able to get without a photographer doing it because the lighting was always a little bit weird.
Yeah, but this one's got the border as well. It's got the freeze the night away, so that was the
Frozen
sail away party, if you will, I guess.
Well, it was the Frozen show. It wasn't a sail away. They didn't do sail away parties, unfortunately. But
no. So
I like that one. That one's like an iconic Disney cruise picture as well.
Yeah, and I like the border. I didn't know this was going to have the border, but I imagine it's you can select it with or without, or it's tied to when the photo was taken.
Yeah, we didn't know.
But I'm glad it had it on, so because you know, just reminds me of the Frozen show.
Yeah. And
it just makes the picture a little better.
And then we decided to go, because we did this in Walt Disney World, we decided to go and get our photo took with the Rapunzel lantern.
Yeah.
They did this in the restaurant, the Rapunzel restaurant.
So you got that nice little backdrop.
Yeah, we didn't plan on buying them, we just kind of wanted to do it, and then if they were nice we were going to buy them. But it turned out quite nice, so because we were doing the 4 pictures to get the book, we decided to go for this one. And then they were the 3 that we definitely knew we wanted. Those with like, oh, you need to have one more and then you get the book. And we're like, which one should we get?
And we were struggling, so...
But we chose this one and I'm glad we did because it's really funny.
But during the lantern photo, they make you do other stuff as well, and he was like, oh, I want you to act, like, put your hand up and like look up a bit shocked. Yeah. So I just look really starry-eyed a bit, don't I? Yeah. Or I look really...
You look like, oh! I just think it's really funny though, and I like it. I'm glad we chose this one.
I look silly.
I knew he was going to do Pascal.
I knew he was going to do Pascal,
but when he I knew as soon as he told me to like look shocked that he was going to do this photo. But it just makes me laugh how like we both look.
Yeah, but it's funny because I was all embarrassed to do it. It's like, you need to act like this, you gotta do it, it will be funny, trust me. So because it was funny, I was like, oh gosh. We decided to get that photo, and obviously it's got Pascal on it, so. Yeah,
but we thought those 2 were nice together anyway. Maybe if we like ever displayed pictures, they can go like next to each other.
Yeah, then all of them just come in this little brown envelope.
Yeah, and this is the pin you were on about.
Yeah.
No, not
that's
one.
Not the pin, but the pins like that was Sorcerer Mickey, and I think this is just Cruise Line. Yeah. In general. Yeah, but I'm really glad we got those now that we've come home. Yeah. Now on to all the things we got for free. So not really things we got for free, just things that we like asked for and took with us and things. So going off the Rapunzel, Rapunzel was our last dining. Yeah. And you can ask for menus. And the kids menu in Rapunzel's looks like this. Looks like this.
Folds up into a lantern.
So of course, it's got some activities to do. But we got it purely for the
The lantern.
For the lantern, because why would you not want to do that?
I know, exactly, and it's so good, and it will sit in my office and it'll look really cute.
Yeah.
But you can also get a takeaway, like, paper version of the menus. They're not giving them out at the moment just to stop people, like, touching stuff so much.
They would rather you not. I mean, if you don't have a phone, you don't have a phone.
Yeah, but you can ask for them, and we asked for them on our last morning at the breakfast, and we got all the menus.
Yeah, our server gave us all of them, because, you know, I guess it became clear that we like them all.
So we got the Lumiere's one.
So.
And we can have these to, like, look back on.
Look back on, yeah. And they're just nice to look at. I really like this one as well. Animators Palette. It's like a portfolio.
And what's the inside like?
Inside is just...
It's got sketchy Mickeys. Sketchy? Not sketchy as in, like, dodgy.
Real sketchy looking Mickey there.
But a sketch of Mickey.
Yeah.
And then
the adult Rapunzels.
That's so good. He gave us 2 of these, and that would be so nice to frame as a picture.
Yeah, you could definitely frame that. And then you got, obviously that's what it looks like inside, so we can read in it and I guess reminisce on what we had. But that's nice, it's got all the lanterns and stuff. And
then the last one was the breakfast that you have on your last morning, and I'm pretty sure that's the same everywhere. But it's the see you real soon one.
See you real soon. So this I like, because that's kind of like, you can frame this as well, and it's a bit more of a unique.
They're good if you scrapbook.
If you scrapbook, definitely, but I think this one is like a little, I don't know, I like this one, it's like a poster.
Yeah.
And then you just got your little menu. But yeah, that was them.
The last thing that we got free from the restaurant was our server was so cute.
Yeah.
And how does it work?
I'll do it, I guess.
Our server, Yadi, was so nice, and he made us this, we think it's a hummingbird.
So this was in Animators Palette. I think they just do this for Animators Palette, because I saw a few other guests who had them.
I think he was just feeling like doing them that night.
But yeah, he made that, he was like, I'd like to make you something, and then when he finished, he was like,
it flies!
It flies! How cool is that? But yes, well, just a nice little keepsake, isn't it? It's really cool.
Yeah. The only other, like, papery things we got was that we took this off our door. Good. Tom always does things like this, he takes anything.
I always steal stuff. I'm a right hoarder. But it just says good morning, and then you hang that on your door. This would have been if you wanted breakfast in bed, basically.
I think
you put that outside your room in the night before, and you tick what time or what you want, and they'll just bring it to you, I imagine.
And then we have our luggage tags from when we were disembarking.
Yeah.
So we were the Donald group.
Yeah.
But these are nice just to keep as well.
Yeah, you get a free, like we got 3 of them, so.
Again, if you're scrapbooking, these would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Then while we were on board, we did a bunch of different activities. So we have kept all of our trivia sheets. We never won.
No, don't look at the answers.
We did a bunch of trivias. I think we did 6 in total.
It didn't feel like we did that many, did it?
No, it's because we did every night. Well, we did a 90s and a noughties quiz, like 2 evenings down in Fathoms in the adult nighttime bits.
Yeah.
And then we did a Mickey trivia, a a Pixar trivia, and a Marvel trivia.
Yeah.
And then there's one more. That's only 5.
So we did Disney Tunes.
Disney Tunes, that was it.
Disney Tunes, yeah.
As well as trivia, we then did 1 drawing class.
Yeah.
Which is Captain America.
Captain America. He looks horrible. I don't like how he looks, it's his eyes.
We did like cartoon Captain America, but we like it because we have all the different pieces of paper from around all the different parks. So this one says animation, but then it also has Disney Cruise Line on the bottom. So
yeah, I mean anything like this I love doing. I love drawing, so
yeah, I love doing it, but we like to bring them home with us because then we've got one of each like place that we've done it.
Yeah. And then I guess this is a little bit cheeky.
Oh yeah.
I stole 2 pens.
You didn't really steal them.
No, I didn't actually steal. Well, I did because they asked for the pens back.
Which we did.
Which we did every time. But whilst we were walking to and from like places, I just noticed these pens had never been collected, and it was like an empty place. So I'm like, yoink. Like,
oh, as in like there was no cast members and no customers in there.
There was no cast members there. There was no event going on or anything. So I just was like, I guess no one wants this pen. So I just kind of sneakily took it.
And they're good because they're Bic pens, which we get here in the UK. So if they ever run out of ink, we can just change the
change
ink
the cartridge.
So we can have the Disney Cruise Line bit forever. Then we also got some bits of chocolate. So every night when they do your room, you get given Dove chocolates. It used to be when you go on the cruise you got Ghirardelli, but I think they run out. So now it's Dove, which is fine because it's still an American chocolate.
I like Dove, yeah.
I describe Dove as like a mix between Galaxy and like Christmas chocolate in the chocolate coins.
Yeah, it's a little... Not that it's cheap chocolate, but it tastes like what you would get in a calendar.
And then the other chocolate, which we've not eaten yet, we got some Anna's Chocolate Chase chocolate, which you normally get, like on normal cruises we've seen in vlogs, they give you like a thing to do around the ship where you have to go and find all the symbols and you leave it on your bed and they'll give you chocolate for doing it. But they handed these out after the Frozen show. Yeah. So we got a bunch. I gave some to some upset children that didn't get any. But we have got 3 each. We haven't tried it yet.
They gave us so many.
They did.
They gave us like, I like 6 as one clump, and then they looked at you whilst we were waiting to go up the stairs, and they were just like, blump to you. And I was like,
gave me more. So like I said, I gave some to some upset children.
Some children who seemed a bit sad.
And we have given some to Olivia and Kieran, and then we're going to give 1 each to Nora and Matilda.
Because they love Frozen.
So then we'll have 2 each. The next is you can get these from guest services. We didn't get all of them. There was 3.
You can get...
There's 3 different ones that you can get. So they're just the button badges.
Yeah.
So we've got I'm Celebrating and
Magical Moments one.
Yeah. You can also get a Happy Birthday one.
Happy Birthday one, and I've seen some of them you can get like Lost a Tooth.
Oh.
So it's got Cheshire Cat with a missing tooth.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like, I guess if your kid lost a tooth and they like kicked up about it and they were like, wow, lost a tooth. And we're like, oh wow, well done. Yeah, here's a badge. Cool. I think there might be a couple more, but that's just me being on Facebook group. When
we went to the guest services, they said they've got I'm Celebrating, Magical Moments and a Happy Birthday one. We would have got a Happy Birthday one because we have a Disneyland Paris and Walt Disney World. But none of our birthdays are now, and we didn't book it for a birthday or anything.
Yeah, we got the park ones because it was following our birthdays. It was almost like a gift to ourselves. So we can get
a birthday one on another cruise, maybe.
Yeah.
Then the last actual thing that we took is just from the room. We always take the little things that aren't in bottles and things.
Yeah, like stuff you'll get charged for stealing.
Yeah, so we just got this mini face soap.
Yeah.
We have lots of different H2O products, but this is the sea salt facial soap, but it has got this picture of Minnie embossed in the soap as well. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we'll put that with all of our other Walt Disney World H2O products.
Yeah. And then on our first day there was an open house where you could see the kids clubs whilst none of them are there and stuff.
Oceaneers Club.
Yeah.
And they had these postcards.
Yeah. So
this was in Edge. The Teenage Club.
Teenage one, okay.
Yeah, this was in Edge. They had these.
But that's just a nice keepsake, so...
Yeah. But this was in Oceaneers Club.
This was in Oceaneers Club.
Mickey
and it's just a Mickey hand. Obviously the kids
decorate
this, and I kind of just picked up, what's that? And I was like, I can't put it back now, can I?
But it's got 2 things that you can put your hand in.
Yeah, well I think they put sticks in them, and then they're just to wave around.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool as well.
Yeah. But that's it.
That's everything. So we have lots of little souvenir-y things to keep.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have the mug because that was the one thing that
really nice.
That's the one thing we get from everywhere, and a magnet.
Yeah, magnet. There were magnets, and I didn't pick it up, and I decided, I can come back. But
no. They were good.
Just if you're on the cruises or any shop, if you see something, get it. You can always return it.
Yeah, so there was 2 shops, Mickey's Mainsail and Whitecaps, and then there was also a fancy dress costume shop for kids.
Boppity boutique set up kind of deal.
Yeah, downstairs.
Yeah.
But we really enjoyed it nonetheless. We got so much going through this video and doing this. We did keep a lot of stuff, so we do have a lot of
keepsakes
and souvenirs from the ship, and we will never forget anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much.
And now we're hooked on cruises, I think, so
converts.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're enjoying vlogs if they have come out. I'm not really too sure how many will have come out by this point, but hope you're enjoying them if you're watching them.
Yeah.
And if you're going on a cruise anytime soon, we are very jealous, but hope you have a great time.
Yeah, and if you have any future cruise trips booked, let us know where you're going, just because I'd like to know.
Yeah, or if you've booked a placeholder on one of the cruises, let us know as well.
But anyway,
thank you so much for watching this video.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you